Hello and welcome back, my wonderful Tome Reader. As usual up until last week, I was more than a little burnt out. We are back to Coromon. It was a combination of, last week was a combination of kind of burnt out in general, hence why we did the kind of calming library sorting game of tidy up the arcane library, but also it's that last part of Coromon was just weird. It's a creature collector, but they had us infiltrate the guards. Jesus fuck. What's this? Oh, a tornado warning. Cool. Well, I'm not gonna stop. We already started. Tornado's going to take out my power or internet access. We'll reach that bridge when we come to it. In the meantime, though, the last part of Coromon was a little weird. We, infiltrated guard barracks. We stole a uniform. We went around the Sultan's palace. I think they called it palace. And then ended up getting thrown into jail, and we only got out because the inside man who had asked for help to an archaeologist, who then asked us to assist. It was complicated. And then there's just like this weird unexpected scene of just being trapped in the jail cell, and there wasn't any way for us to break out. We had to progress the conversation enough so that the days would progress, until eventually the contact helped break us out. It was weird. It really kind of was not the vibe I was expecting for a creature collector game. It's like some of the mechanics are cool, but it was just weird. But we're going back to it today. But as always, buy some more time for people to come in, and also enjoy the new Pride Month throwable I have gotten set up. We have... oh shit, where is it? There it is, now it's visible. We got some screenshots from my offline Tomodachi Life moments. Here we have Emma, of the Devil, and like the second or third scene of interacting with other characters. There's this like, oh my gosh, she's got a crush on Yellow from the Actor Ranger team, which, whew, what a thing. And also now some asshole with a fucking motorcycle out front, cool. But yeah, I just thought funny this, like, one of the first few interactions I had was falling in love with a literal hero. Just insane. And I have since... Jesus, motherfucker, just moved down the street. Anyway, I have since gotten the whole team their own personal outfits, a few of which should pop up in these. Another event. Oh, right. This is going to be many pictures of the same event. We have Penny being not proposed to, but being asked out by, our own little bird brain, how's it pronounced? Utah singer? Kasane Teto. It's just like, I'm going to set the mood. Penny says, tell you how I feel, I'm going to show you. Here in my room, which has a bunch of just like baby gate barriers and spray paint cans. I don't regret making that choice. And also this is a special outfit. Turns the lights down low. Candles in a big romantic heart shape. Please go out with me. Then who should bust in the fucking door and blow all the candles out? Greg. I know, Greg from EGS. El Gunashiv, the webcomic, who runs a fucking anime-inspired martial arts studio. Just kicking the door. It's like, no. I love her more. Penny, who do you choose? Well, she's already going out with Cass. It's like, man, you both tried so hard, but, rude. Oh, yes, and this new topic of discussion, I was so glad I added specifically for the conversation between Keyfrey and Mr. Rogers. Who's interesting? I can't remember who Keyfrey was introducing Mr. Rogers, but it was one of those like, hey, these two would be great friends. When I take pictures of an ancient law, ancient sin, they always come out perfect. The whole Witch Hat Tellier come together to say thanks for not killing people. It's like, yeah. Oh, right, I got my first of these dream sequences. With room design I have heard of but not seen. Of it, like, the walls are fully motion, like, gif of the just, like, light sticks going around, twirling, like an actual audience, which is cool. I really fucking want one. But it is also funny. That's, Akane's son, who is non-canon to the manga. Yeah, it's just funny that he was the first one to have this dream. Later, what's this? Two of the new residents of the island who I've added since the last time I showed them off. The island off. It's, I've also apparently had misremembered her one name. It's Francisca, not Francesca. That's on me. But yeah, just started an argument about the stuff people don't know about a For Dummies, which is the main reason I had that pick. And then the next event I had after that was Coco trying to give Jesus Christ a copy of For Dummies, Which, I mean, as old as his ass is, he might actually need it to, he'll catch up to speed on modern things. And right, when Kaz full-on proposed to Penny, one of the things shooting on that could have changed changed the entire conversation was thoughts about a revolver. A little weird. But he did it. I got him through it without a single mistake. Kaz just can't stop thinking about her. We got Mr. Rogers popping up into his head before he got the question popped and Penny said yes. Wonderful side pick. Oh, I thought I got one from her. Sorry, focus on her too, but oh well. And the random trip they went off on was across Africa, which was funny. Oh, his son able to visit Desert Factory. But I guess it's pretty cool too. It's like, wow. Oh, right, and immediately after, these two were ready to pop the question too. And I thought, cool, I'm going to do two failures, just see the incidents that come up. The first one was, he just can't stop thinking about girls' love. It's everything to him. It's like, not a topic you want to bring up when you're proposing, for sure. And of course, Randy Going's like, so you're a big fan of girls' love. Okay, I hope you didn't bring me here just to tell me that. Will you do me the honor of getting possessed with me in marriage? Was the other one. I didn't know what was going to be said. It was one of those mix-ups where it's just like, hey, one of the custom lines or quotes you have added is going to be the thing. And I'm like, I want to see what it is. Oh, getting possessed. Great. And then, the singer is her own little sister, kinda, from the Luong clan. This is one of those, it's like you take a picture, but then the post changes afterward. I don't know if it's a timing thing or what. Yeah, yes, I get it, there's a tornado. Shut off with the alarm. But yeah, I thought it was funny that you just like, oh shit. Oh, right, and oh wait, this wasn't in my Discord, but there's another Discord for the one for Demily Pyro, another great streamer on here. In their meme channel, someone had apparently made a grenade, and they're being stepped on it. I'm like, well, I'm gonna share this fun revolver thing because it was the second fucking time, ever that this step-on event happened, and both times they were a revolver, and it's weird that it happened twice. Right, in the moment when Red fell in love with Blue, whom I have, because our relationship finally progressed to the point of nicknames, named Rusty and Blueford, which are technically names people have named their children. Oh wait, sorry, it was Blueford who fell for Rusty, because he noticed that he dropped his hockey stick somehow. Those things are fucking long. Oh, right. Because remember, the first screenshot today, Emma apparently fell in love with Yellow, a Factor Ranger, who I've named Dawn because sunny, bright, cheery, which is also in Yellow's character. I can't remember what the conversation was for this incident to occur. Of Andrea saying, I believe we have a spy in our midst. You know, Bob changed the conversation to, you know, somebody cool. Alright, now. And now this one, the screenshot was purely because here she is on the beach, different level. And Teto just happened to be facing in this direction. Not even looking at Emma. There's another person behind Emma over here. The framing was just hilarious. It's like they're looking at her. It's like, I see you down here. You're going to ask for an autograph, and I don't want to give it kind of energy. Oh, yes, I asked, like, hey, what's a phrase that's just straight up, like, creep or something? And I went with the at this point, it's a kind of old stereotype of just the lady fedora-wearing cult followers. Not like literal cult, but like cultish level of following their favorite stars. But yeah, I thought that was fun. I have not seen anyone use it seriously yet, thankfully. Oh yeah, and they decide to have a conversation about who in the model employee's household best represents a demigod. Kaz wasn't there, but it doesn't matter. They voted for Yay. Oh yeah, my hard work's finally paid off. Which really sold the hilarity of it to me. Ah, yes. And then Emma realizing, maybe I don't like Yellow so much. What if I like AR Red? And I'm like, girl, you got a hero complex? No. I said, no, you're stuck with Yellow. If only because Rusty and Blueford, I think that's a more fun dynamic. It's like, for those of you who have not seen Spicy Mancer's spicy setting for Actor Ranger parody group, Actor Rangers, Blueford, as I've named them in here, is physically huge. He's like almost a head taller than him, barrel-chested, huge. The Miis do not do the difference justice. And I'm not into Old Man Yowie, but the size difference, I can see why people would like them to be together. Oh yeah, I started doing some of the travel things. Just I've got more wishes that I can make use of. I haven't done too many of them yet, but just to see what comes of it. Did this one because Neuschwanstein Castle, or pretty much. This is the castle that is credited as the inspiration for Sleeping Beauty Castle for the Disney logo and at the main Disneyland in California. It's yeah, I've also been there, and I've sent my first campaign's hero party to fight the final battle on these grounds, where everything got just fucking terraformed and werewolves and shit climbing up the slopes. It was awesome. So shout out to Neuschwanstein Castle. There's the inside joke of just Jasper Whitlaw and Javier both being created by the same player, one for one shot, one for that campaign one. Oh, this was an interesting little thing. Jesus took Bob aside to talk about Derek. Tell you, it was just funny. Oh, right, and coincidentally, Jesus wanted to move in with Derek, so I went, sure, you can join the rest of the fucking hero party. Why not? Yes, Ye had a nightmare where just endless stream of Ye's coming out of the restroom. A little weird. You'd think she'd be used to having multiple bodies with what she gets up to in questionable content, but webcomic antics are webcomic antics. The other Dummies book I made for Sesbian Lex, literally, I saw someone else do that, and I'm like, I want that on my island, and I recreated it. But the what makes a friend quote is actually one of the default ones that the game suggests. It's like, oh, choose a quote someone might read from the inside. I'm like, oh, that's funny. Hat Friends, between Medusa and Francisca. They seem to be getting along well. And this was just weird. I had to take a screenshot just to show. It's like, there's this mini game. I've only had it once, and I want to see it more. When it is like, hey, one of them is going to do something different. And I have to figure out which one. And for this particular round, they all fucking, like, T-pose at an angle or whatever, and Morgan here dressed up like a reindeer. It's... what? Why? I do want that minigame again, though, because I have a feeling some of the treasures are tied to specific minigames. And what I'm getting that feeling from is because there are so many games I get, like, all the fucking time, but it feels like I get the same treasures from them, too. Oh yeah, showing off the new, what do we call it? The wharf? The warehouse district? Whatever you want to call it. There, you can see the bits of a wooden dock on the back end there. But I have the main house for Kaz and Penny, now that they are betrothed. But I also made some random buildings that are the same thing, but a little bit more bold in the color. Those of you who can make it out, this is a stylized version of Penny's face. Because, you know, Penny is always watching in those teethless warehouses. Ah, yes, redhead solidarity between Kasane Teto and Azachan. Both digital beings. Both fine, they're both good. Working together. I can't remember if it ended with one of them being romantically interested in the other. But I do know, after that event, the friendship level rose for Teto here, and I gave her the Love Yuri, Hate Fascism badge, which then wanted another trait. I'm like, okay, have a laptop so you two internet-bound girls can communicate. God, I'm just getting really tired of the sirens, because, like, I get it, tornado. Oh, and so those of you don't know, because he's been owned about it some of the times that he's been on stream, Aiden is the player who played Jasper and Javier, and he likes raccoons. In fact, you probably see that on his Twitch. Aiden Plays Games, where he has a raccoon avatar. And I got this weird question on stream that I didn't even have time to, like, properly screenshot because I wasn't in the right mindset. It's like, hey, if you had a raccoon, what would you name it? And the name I gave was Aiden because I couldn't contact him at the time. It's like, hey, I need a raccoon name, and you're the guy who likes raccoons. So I just named it after him. You know, apparently they're all big Aiden heads. Heck, all Pink here from Actor Rangers wants to do is put on a realistic bear costume and roam around through their garbage cans. Crossing territorial line. And of course, Blueford over here is like, I recently spotted Aiden on a nearby island. Alright, I also finally placed the fireworks that I had unlocked and bought. And, well, Ryuki had some fun with them. That is probably not the proper way for those two fireworks to go off, but you know, that happened. And I got some photos. Oh, I could have sworn I got two. But yeah, I just messed around with fireworks for a bit. God, they are bright, but also pretty close to the ground. Dangerous. This screenshot, because I got all four of the I Am Frankilda characters. I've got Francisca, I've got Frankilda, I have the Book of Spooks and the Prince of Spooks. Nice to get them all together. Well, this is a funny event. Blueford, Crush Gone Red, just standing behind him. It's like, think about me, and then Blueford popped into his head. And this was literally, it's like, unless I knew it was coming, I could not have screenshot it, because it was just like, whip, like heart monitor. I'm like, oh, it just didn't happen again. It's just once, like, yes. For the Kingdom Hearts fans, you probably won't recognize him. This is my version of Demix, because technically they have Lara Super and hair for the sides, but blonde on top. But I couldn't do that split, so I had to make do. But yeah, he's heard all about AI slop these days. What is up with that? It's like exactly my dude. When you have Green, Actor Ranger Green sneaking in a fucking tree costume to listen in. As Pink and Yellow just do some straight up flirting. Hilarious. This screenshot got just because like everyone back here is enjoying the fireworks except the two on the seesaw, and I thought that was adorable. Absolutely adorable. Also, I see that the screenshot's poking up behind me. On stream, fix that. And there's not much left. Yes, Andrea, I'd never even heard the expression no homo until recently. I'm with you. Never heard no homo until very recently. Kind of wish I had, exactly. It's like, no homo? Not even a little? It's disappointing. And thankfully, Knuckledush is like, I've never tried AI slop. Not even once. Same with Bob. Never even bothered with that AI slop nonsense. Like, hell the fuck yeah. Oh, right, and fucking the Princess Books finally got eyes for Francisca. I've been trying. And it started over an anonymous notebook. So for those of you who have seen any, either Frankelda's Book of Spooks or the I Am Frankelda movie, you get the humor in that. And that is all that I have for that. Let me just very quickly before I get all these deleted for space. For more screenshots later. There we go. And, let's get started. Well, let's get back into Coromon and see where we're heading next. Don't forget, if you want to check out the new throwables, well, I believe it is not case sensitive. Yep. Okay, so, alright. There we go. Can I do anything with this? No? It's actually automated. Man, I hope there's like a minigame type thing that I can mess around with. I guess not. Actually, is there something? No. Rick. Let me back to work. We can find a container excavation. Just imagine all the gems we'll find. We'll talk about us in the history books. Actually, speaking of... None? Dang. There's probably something in there we should get to, but we're gonna check over here for any hidden items. Oh, one there. Fear scent. Okay, I guess. Ooh, a desert wind skill flash. That's probably wind type, right? Oh, dunes are impassable. Good to know. Alright, Indy. My last expedition through the pyramids of Sart was almost the end of me. The place is filled with old mechanical booby traps. Cool. Good for you, Professor. Go back to teaching you the fucking schoolgirls who come to just flirt with you through their eyelids. What's on the table? 20% increased damage with very effective attacks. Ooh. That is a useful item to give to a Coromon. There, the sign. The use of trailing pod remotes is forbidden by Druidic law. Violation is punishable by imprisonment for up to 6 months and a fine of 100,000. I still want actually Lena. We'll get the other trailing pods back. Can take our tunnel by hand. By the time we'd be done, I'd be an artifact myself. Or you dig by hand until more get ordered or some shit. Oh, item. Red gems. Okay, that was easy. Definitely. Find any books written in strange symbols, don't read them out loud. You never know what ancient evil you might summon. A fun little reference to the mummy, her and Rick. We have Indy, of course. I don't know about Archie and who was this, Lena? Maybe that's a Laura Croft reference? Actually, what did they say again? No, that doesn't seem like something to be referencing Laura Croft. But oh well. There's more people in here. No gems, damn. This is fascinating. The Coromon in this pyramid seem to be attracted to sand. Just like Coromon in the open world are drawn to tall grass. That's still kind of weird. Okay, ground type spinner, gotcha. Got so many pots. I gotta check them because what if items? Oh, first one we ran into. Okay, what is it? Oh, it's a Digmo? Nah. Right, I should go heal. We're gonna send Hope out your way. Just in case this doesn't work. Oh, come on. Motherfucker. That's fire. Was it wind? No, it's water you're weak to. Well, we'll health link then. Or not. Okay. All three of the buttons do that. Good to know. The major downside to this is we are going to have to run back. Interesting. Look like they're fire, so we're going to send out the water. So I believe one of the moves I have on Charybdis here is, yep, all opponents. There we go. I was hoping the level difference would be enough, despite the searing heat. Alright. Yes, yes, yes. Everyone's leveling up. Normal, we have air, we have fire. No, I think we're good. We'll load out with God on them. Yeah, no, we apparently have to go back to the city because there's no direct path directly there. I swear, if I have to fucking pay to get in again. Okay. Oh, and they're out of the way the... Oh, come on. Yeah, we're not doing that. Go to Pobbery to heal up. Not paying fucking 500 gold to use your hospital when there's a perfectly good one right here. Just teleport away. I'm glad we don't have to repay entry into the city every time, though. Yeah, I don't care if there's a fucking plot element in there later, or even just a very useful side plot thing. I'm not paying to use the hospital when it's free everywhere else. Sticking to my guns. Actually, I'm gonna double check. Let's see. There we go. Can't remember what that item does. We might as well swap that. Item out. Should be here. Very effective attacks. We'll give the amplifier to the manager task instead. Alright. Actually, while we're here, let's see. Do we get all the pots in this section or no? Oh, wrong thing. Yes, it's just the 2 in Paupery that I'm not sure where that is. But I guess another Pomo. Gonna have quite a lot of those coming in, as well as all these experience boosting fruits. Okay. Head back over to the pyramid to see what's in. There we go. Okay. There. I do like the minor variations in the statuary for what's going on in this world. I mean, Jesus, Polly, oh my, it's Lucy Ferris from the Titan Task Force. We've been expecting you sooner or later. How do I greet you? With a salute? A handshake? Hello? Do we know each other? Look, Solus did not tell you. There's a whole team of researchers upstairs, just for you. We've been sweeping sand like crazy to uncover all the traps hidden in the upper floors. Confession, we haven't found the Titan yet, but Rigel said that it was your expertise anyway. Anyway, I need to run back to base camp to oversee the operation. Good luck out there. Cool, I guess. Let's see. We're healing. Anything hidden there? This looks vaguely horse-like. Maybe camel. But that's neat. Oh, sweet. Just one more item here. Oh. Got a deep cut addable to my other team members. Oh. They caught me behind the pillar. Sand scale. Cool. What happened to... Oh, right. A certain number of... What is it? Battles later, they automatically come back full. A little annoying, but okay. I might devolve them now that I've got the info on that. Let's see. What was the weakness of sand? I think ground is water, then wind was fire. Because I remember there being something weird for fire. Let us confirm. Yeah. Water for ground. Oh, there goes a light flicker, but internet seems to still be up, so we carry on. With our absolute caked up lifeguard here. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Oh wait, not Mugen. Oh, there it is. Hope is backed. Let's see. Or maybe I just need to reach a certain level and then I can get them. Oh well. Confirm. Okay, yeah, there is another one. Raise 1,000 Spring Rush. Nope. It's the High Chick, Pirate Chick. Alright. Masood, what do you have for me? 1, 2, 5, 3, 4 with an pause. 1, 2, 5, 3, 4. It's all the same. Okay. I like this useful bit of knowledge, but I hope they don't make me put that knowledge into action. Alright, what about you, Gull? Oh, you're here to battle. Cool. Lucy Ferris, before you head deep into a more dangerous section, would you allow me to validate your squad? Please no. Like, you guys were sent out here to help me. clear the way for me, and you're just slowing me down. Cool. Sure, Charybdis. Yep. Just water. A little bit overkill, but if it gets me through it, why not? Ow. So that was Bone Meringue, but only attacked on the way back. Oh. That is a risky ability there. It's very fitting for it to be called Crippler, apparently. Okay, what next? Oh, that's new. Ah, lower speed. Cool. Don't need that, so we're going to continue with the battle. So that's the evolution of the Pitter-Pal, something like that. You're immune to poison, that's right. Well, thankfully, Charybdis also has poison. Oof. Very effective, and yet still did not defeat. This one soon again. This one, that's again. Nope. Poison jump again. Chomp chomp. Uses quite a lot of energy, but it is effective. Let's see. Two in defense, last one to HP. Hope and Mugen, nice. Apparently the squad of many Luxellus employees, and yours is one of the most promising. I sent out one person against you. Or one Coromon against you, which isn't very telling about your skill. But yeah, I think we're just going to start giving... No, not the Juke Fruit. What's the experience one? Am I currently out of them entirely? I am. That is unfortunate. Okay. Item there. Walk around this way to... There you go, lessons. Oh, another item, nice. Is there one in here as well? Yes. I thought you could hide behind that wall from this particular bird-eye view. Well, you thought wrong. It looks like the ladder up, sorry, the stairs up, so we're just not going to do that yet. Another item. This cannot be John. Ooh, Sapo fruit. That seems new. What do the Sapo do? Skill against water attack. Okay. Defense cake, Sapo. Oh, and attack cake. Both large and in charge. Ah, shoot. They got me. So I have to do it after this one comes through, like this. Oh shoot, I didn't notice there were ones going up that way. Oh boy, hope I don't have to try and get out the same way, because I don't think that's possible. Oh. Mean to me. Okay, so just some more cakes, that's cool. Okay, so this is not a strength puzzle. Got it. Ah, shoot. Was not patient enough. Don't rush in recklessly. As long as you watch the walls and memorize the patterns, you're golden. But also, make sure you keep note of the floor. Sometimes there's a magical spot where you can be completely safe from darts. Okay, nothing in those vases. Because they're there. Okay. Oof. Nothing there. Gotcha. Umar. I'm impressed by these trap mechanics. I mean, they must be hundreds of years old, right? But they still work buttery smooth. And still have ammo, which is probably more surprising. What is... That's got to be a button activated, right? Yes. So if we do this... Ah, shoot. Went too early. That's fine. We got a free cake. Okay, still picked up. Shoot. This looks annoying. So this one's safe because the lowest one is there. Oop. But there's no way to go from there, I see. But I can't see the whole thing. So I'll need to progress one of these paths. There'll probably be a wait there until those paths wait here. No, can't wait there. Wait there safely. Then I can wait there. Oh shoot. A little too early. Am I gonna have to do the whole thing again? Okay, no. So safe spot was there. Then here. Okay. Of course, one battle. Okay, from safe. Oh man, you're here already? I was almost done mapping out the dart patterns. Then I would have given them to Polly for you. Clearly, all my efforts so far have been useless. Hey, wait, hold up! I just had an absolutely brilliant idea. What if I help beef up your score? What if you weaken me before this final fight? You jerk. Okay, safe. You have Arcta. Send out a fire for your ice. There we go, fire pick. That looks nasty. Also, did it go all the way around the world or something? It's like, how'd you attack me from the back by going that way? Okay. Not very effective. That's fine. That's fine. Just do this again. Oh, Lord. Alright, how to distribute this for hope? Speed. Go. Ginks. Ah, yes. Let's see. Magic and ghost, which you do not have. So you get a swap before you can potentially get us stuck there. Alright, you. That's ghost mode, but we are also ghost. Ooh. Sorry, they are also ghosts. That's out. Titanic, I believe, has some magic. Let's get magic. These for you. Alright, so yep, we are going Titanic. Rude. It's okay, I'm gonna get that health back. It's fine, Kinks. I don't hold a grudge. I just hold better power than you. I mean, it healed almost as much as it hurt me, but it did not do as much to them. Alright, well. It keeps trying its best, but its best is not enough. Lexo. The humble Ginks is defeated. Downside of the last attack is we did not heal nearly as much as we had the previous few times. Gesture the details. Okay, so he is going up to the next. Awesome. Because there is no benefit to rebirth staying in place, we will let it happen as this little flaming. Is it like a phoenix thing or dragon? It's. I don't know what it is. There's something about it that reminds me of a fantasy. Some would describe it as the seventh of the final ones. It's very similar vibe. But we have an Infinix now. Increased stats to empathy. Ooh, what's this? So the target's HP to your current. It always goes last. What's the other one we have? This does not go last by default, so we're going to leave it out for the moment. But that would be useful to swap into for the Titan battle. Let's see. Two regular defense, one under special. Something lasts a little longer. Oh, Biddy Bolt. It's cut and sand. Cool. Don't have either of those right here. Go ahead and swap in. Let's see. Yes, Mugen. Finally get you some hands-on experience. Completely unrelated to this. I'm sorry, what did you just do? Ow. But now you're gonna have to rest up, so I guess that's fine. What was I gonna say? Right, I was thinking. It's probably a dumb idea, but I had an idea for some different, like, videos to put out on YouTube separate from part of the streams. It's something that could become a stream in the future, but I don't know if there's enough interest. So I'm not much for a singer. At the very least, I don't think I'm good enough for, like, singing on streams. But I had an idea for, like, a niche type of, like, entertainment of doing spoken word readings of lyrics. I'm gonna be honest. But like the character is doing a political debate where they're saying the lyrics, maybe a few other like filler words, make it sound like a politician. So I have no idea if there is a market for that, but I thought it could be a silly little thing to try. I don't know. I'll just take it. And then I thought, you know what? My little PNG tuber here, probably not the best for it. However, I do have a movable, semi-posable version in the form of Silva the Centaur. So I don't know. Would that be the sort of thing that little bard cleric would have done? Mayhaps. I don't know. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna put a few videos out like that on YouTube the next week just to see how it feels. Like if it's something fun enough for me to keep doing. Because, I mean, those of you who have seen my VOD channel and some of my other streams, you know, I don't do this for other people. I do it because it's fun, a little hobby, helps give me some structure in my life. So as long as the videos are fun to make, I'll probably keep making them. I mean, it's not like I'm super popular on YouTube anyway. It's more just having an archive of all the VODs, even after Twitch says, alright, it's been a week, get this shit off our platform. Yes, I've adequately improved the strength of your team. You also weakened the fuck out of us, dick. Good lord. Let's see. Yeah, that means nothing. Take a peek at the next floor. Okay, it's not quite over yet, so we're not going to go down yet. Oh, yes, the chest. Ah, okay. Okay. Stand here. There we go. Oh, one too far. There we are. Khadijah, don't look at me with those eyes. We did have the solution to this room, but the walls moved on their own as soon as we looked away. They must be trying to halt our progression. At least make it more challenging for us. Well, I figured it out. How about you, Rocco? Stepping on these switches causes sections of the wall to move in different directions. Whoever built this had an excellent understanding of how clockwork mechanisms work. I mean, I guess. Okay, there's still some room to get through. Oh. That looked dangerous. Alright. Oh, sweet. I was worried that was going to be moved into the next area. But thankfully it was not. Oh. Should have moved to the side. Let's try that again. Alright. Interesting. So that is the intended way to get through. It's very much looking like way to progress. God, Doug Terra. Cool, I guess. Charybdis. Yep, no water. Like I said, I just can't be completely sure. It's so weird. It's like water is not the main weakness of fire. That's wind. Okay? I guess. effective. Alright. Tough beans. Take this poison tack. It's not super effective, but it's more than good enough. This seems like a puzzle. Do something to that. Hashim, what do you have for me, buddy? Lucy Ferris, you got some pen and paper on you? No, why would I? My thoughts need organizing. It's just way too much to recall at once for my peon brain. They did what to your brain? What are you talking about? The inscriptions on the sculpture statues. They're all in a connected web that contains references to each other. It's all so mysterious. The adventure in me tells me that if I connect all the dots, something huge will happen. But the researcher in me, it just gets a headache trying to put it all together. Okay, if this is the sort of thing I think it is, inspect. Orange wants right. Okay, yeah. It's a rearranged thing so they're together. Okay. Thankfully, I have a notepad ready. Orange. I'm going to put a few spaces between each so I can make all the notes correct. Sorry, next to the correct thing. Orange, right on here. Red is neighbor. Okay. Oh, that's it? Just red as neighbor. Is this yellow or orange, though? I can assume that's yellow. Well, this one. Okay. Yellow. Face. Magenta, which I can double check. I'm pretty sure it's that purple, but I don't want to get this wrong. Color magenta. There are the two that pop up. One is a purple and the other is a pink. We're going to see if they call that pink or coral or something. For now, just parentheses. Purple question mark? Okay. It's kind of like light blue. Ooh, okay. Magenta. No green neighbor. Okay. I'm glad it's not multiple sentences on each one. That would be a lot. Okay, turquoise. Face blue. Okay. Red wants a corner. Wants corner. Hey, welcome in Lichen Lags. I'm having some fun with Coromon. They're I'd give a different answer if you asked me in the last stream. I'm in like the third area with these titans you have to face off on, trying to get to it. But just before I unlocked it, I had to do a stealth mission type thing, like steal guard uniform, then go through the palace, and it felt out of place. As a creature collector / pet battler, similar to Pokemon, it's largely good. It's just some of the story moments do feel a bit long for what they need to be. Oh, looks like I got some berries. It does have one of the mechanics Pokemon had introduced of berry pots for you to just grow stuff on the go, though we've got a drone to bring it to us, which is neat. We can also remotely fill it, which is useful. Speaking of, let's see, I've got a bunch of these which increase how much experience gotten from a single battle, but they're handy for power leveling. Let's see. Sorry, saving HP, which actually there's a better one. Risking a status ailment. Could have sworn there's a 70%. No. Also, apologize for the weather. We got a tornado warning in the area, though I tend to be largely safe from them. Don't know what to do. Get this or cassette piece. I would say if you're on the fence, I had heard good things for cassette piece in terms of quickly understood mechanics and really fun. What is it? Not album. Like background music selection. Really cool on that front. I've not heard much about the plot, but that's also because I have friends who try not to spoil things, and they have not told me it was a bad game, which I think is also telling in of itself. So yeah, between the two, I'd say check that one out, because my friends feel trustworthy on it, and I'm still kind of on the fence, mostly because after that last story mission thing, it just still kind of rubs me wrong. The puzzles are fun because they're like understandable. Like this one is it's like a word puzzle where it's like X wants to be this close to Y, or they prefer this but not that kind of stuff. Like here, green, which I gotta like physically take a note, but that's mostly because I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. Green wants to face red. Okay. So far, red wants a corner, green wants to be opposite red, which helps. We're most of the way around this. Let's see. Expecting this one. Blue wants orange next to it. We're going to call orange neighbor, because that's the phrasing it's been using on other things. Okay. It's like, I'm not smart, but I am clever. It just takes me a little longer. Purple does not want a corner. Okay. So here's the thing. We have a purple and we have a magenta, which is annoying. Especially because I looked up on Google. Let's see. No corner. I looked up on Google. And I got, like, the two color results in Google Images. Sorry, not Google. DuckDuckGo. I keep forgetting. I'm moving away from Google because the fucking everything's AI thing. But anyway, two results. There's a pinky color and a purple color for magenta. So the fact that they have a different color labeled purple, I'm going to assume this is magenta. Okay. So I'm going to connect lines what things want to be next to each other. So red and orange like there. And green and red here. So I think we swap these two, because red wants a color, green wants to be next to it. Let's see. Blue also wants to be next to orange. Let's see. So it'll have to be over here. Turquoise wants to face blue. Magenta is very specifically anti-green, so not next to it whatsoever. Purple just doesn't want to color. Was there anything else with purple? Alright, mark that off. Yellow wants to face magenta. Okay. So we'll start with the one that wants to be in a corner. Let's see. Take this gem. Place green. Yep. Okay. So there's check. Red has a corner. And yep, check on. Shouldn't do there. There it is. Okay, just so I'm correctly marking off the correct stuff. So green is facing red. Red has a corner. Those two are done. Orange wants to be next to red. And blue wants to be next to orange. So turquoise is typically lighter blue. So we're going to leave this here. Take the purple to then put the orange here. Oh, perfect. Alright, so let's mark those off. So blue is neighbor to orange. Orange is next to red. Yellow wants to face magenta. Magenta does not want to be on green, so I think that would mean magenta up here. But purple doesn't want to be on a corner. Oh, wait, that works, because turquoise means face... Okay. Perfect. Okay, so we'll get the no corner done first. I first take the turquoise to place it there. Got that. The... Shit, where's the no corner one? Purple. So yes, I gotta put purple here before I put it somewhere else. Let's see. Let's see. Magenta can't be at the top. I need to put yellow at the top and put magenta down here. Okay. Alright. Well, we got this. Took me a little bit, but we got there. Place yellow. Ooh, 5 chests. I was expecting that to be progression to the next area, but I'm much happier with this. Bunch of fruit. Oh, chai fruit. That's new. Increase skill power when hit by fire. We picked those up before. So powers up to ghost attack, and it looks like an eyeball. Very fun design, but also a little creepy. Oh, we got a cowboy hat. I do prefer my book hat though. It is fun. Okay, some large cakes. Increase when hit by... Sorry, when using ice attack. Okay, and what's pigs? I think that's when using a water attack. I gotta double check that. It's gonna bug me. Pigs. Sorry, when using a sand, because cactus desert. Haha. Okay. Anything new after I've solved it for you, Hashim? Thank goodness for the big brains on you. Oh, stop. Something big did happen. My headache went away. Oh. I mean, also open the wall. Okay, whatever. Oh, the wall open too. You earned that treasure. Well, thank you, but it looks like your headache is back. Alright. But yeah, it's like mechanics-wise, this game is very fun in other ways, like these floor tiles. Oh, and I managed to luckily dodge that. I did not know I'd succeed like that. Oh, ah, shit. It's gonna put me back down there, isn't it? Oh. Well, that actually helped me out. Okay. So this is a time thing rather than ground. Okay. I really hope there aren't any wild battles right here. Ah, shit. Okay. Wasn't too bad. I did do this area. Yes, I did. But yeah, it's just a little too slow. And that is, unfortunately, full speed. Ugh. Can't be going cross first, because that'll take too long. So it must have just been bad timing. Okay. There we go. Yeah, one of the fun things it does... Oh wait, too bad you don't know any other game like Digimon looks that good. Yeah. This is a downside. I do like how they don't quite reuse the sprites like this. There are like plain patinaed, I think is a good term, statues out front, but in here there's some, and they're different. They're all different in little ways. Because it's pixel art, they can do that. It's not a major resource. Heck, it might just be another layer over it. I don't know. The one thing I don't like, and that differs from Pokemon, is Well, not all the wild. Sorry, not the wild. The random items on the ground pickup are the same sprite. So you do have to, like, kind of search, like I've had to do. These big ones probably aren't. None of the ones I've come across so far have been. But I've had one for almost every version of these little pots. That wall puzzle on the next floor frustrates me so much. Need to blow off some steam. Lady. Tia. Why? I don't even know you like that. Nope. Shit, I can't remember which Coromon was. Yeah, the types are also a little different than Pokemon. One thing I can't wrap my head around, and you as someone who's not played the game might appreciate how it's a little confusing to me. So sand is what it's called. Sand is weak to water. And while fire does take some weakness to water, the main, like, weakness is air. It blows my fucking mind. Like, not even just because, like, it's different than Pokemon, but also, like, the alchemist 4 elements of fire, water opposites, and earth, air are opposites. It also is just weird to me like that. I don't know. Oh, and I forgot. Do you have a status thing? Yeah, we're gonna risk Charybdis, my wonderful little swamp thing. But if he was a lifeguard, oh shit, you are a water because you're a fish. Gotcha. Yeah, it's like it makes sense. It's weak to electric type skills because it's water. It's also weak to ice because you freeze water into ice. Foul, which is a type that's only found in attacks, which is a fun mechanic over Pokemon. Some types are attack only, some types are no type. Technically, they're quote unquote normal. And that's usually stuff that are like just debuffs, but there's a few attacks. But foul is like underhanded, dark, but also fouling the water is just tainting it. So, yeah. Yeah, I guess we don't have taint, but we do have poison. Yeah. Yeah, I try to give a... Oh, wow. We have a really good special attack, or they have a shit special defense for poison to knock them out like that. But yeah. Oh, we're no longer hazy. Cool. But yeah, rather than Pokemon's PP limit on each move, you have a pool, pretty much your mana point equivalent for using your cool moves. Let's see, electric, you were going to be strong against me. Do I have a sand type? I don't think so. No, I don't. Okay. None of them can do a sand move from what I recall. God, I just picked up the TM equivalent a bit. It had a sand move. I should have tried to teach one of them that before coming in here, but oh well. We'll go with Titanic. I've made Titanic pretty bulky, so they should be able to take this electric. Because ice is not weak to electric. Oof. But yeah, we got Drain on this motherfucker. Oh. I got some lucky hits in. Oof. Sorry, I say that. So multi-strike is like a 1 to 3 chance of hitting. Sorry, number of attacks to hit. 1 to 3 attacks to hit. But from what I've seen, most of the time it only hits once. Whew. Okay. This is not working. Let's do a bit of a heal. Yeah, 50 should do. Now you've got that. Yeah, we'll heal up Giannis, who is our much tankier tank, which I've done because they are very pangolin coated and adorable when they were small. Let's see. Does damage, also clears weather, chance of freeze. I guess we'll go for the chance to freeze rather than swap out. Let them get a free hit on my wonderful pangolin. Well, I've named Giannis after the Greek god of pathways with 2 faces. Giannis here does not have 2 faces, but he has 2 types of defense. Goes in on both. Nope. How about another chance at freezing? No, fortunately not. Oof. But it's fine, Giannis. You got this. Let's see, was cut? Yeah, cut is strong, so we'll do the deep cut, get some bleeding off on them, perhaps, if they are not insta-killed. Oh, so close. Unless... Nah, they're not bleeding. Bleeding could have finished them off. Let's see, can't remember. Sumo stands, not in attack. You know what? You're just weak enough, we can finish you off with just some water droplets just in their face. Just like, take that. Only hit once, only needed to hit once. Shock yourself. Oh wow, everyone's getting a level up. Okay. Oh, and they've got a normal one. Lol. Mine is special. It has more potential. Which, oh, right, because you're not familiar with this game, Lycan. If you're still here, rather than a equal level up chance that all of them have, some have potential. Potential levels up on a separate bar from level experience. If that creature has more potential, they're going to get those boosts more often, that you can then distribute to their various stats as you please. Let's see, unfortunately, normal is only weak to poison, which makes sense, and kind of safe from ghost. Sadly, being both normal, we don't have poison. Let's see, body blast. Chance to knock down, it's heavy. We're gonna give it a go. 2 heavy bruisers going at each other. Oof. Ow. Totally went berserk on my ass there, Armadon. Though, you know, another nitpick I do have, some of the creatures, I don't like the, kind of like the growl type sound, like that they have. It sounds too much like a person doing a voice. Pokemon, at least the early games, having the kind of like pixelated type sounds. It's like, that was cute. That was adorable. I liked those. It feels a bit too human, especially these later stage evolutions. It sounded a lot more like a person than a cute creature making a sound. It's a very minor nitpick. If I really wanted to, I could turn off the sound effects, or at least turn it low so it's easier to ignore. Well, let's see. No, we're incredibly tanky. Let's go ahead and toss those all in attack. Get a nice even 100. Oh, and then a separate level up at the same time. Nice. Another interesting thing they do that Pokemon doesn't. That battle help, thanks. Yep, no worries, man. Is that you can choose not to evolve, and there are benefits. And you can even de-evolve, which I'll show with hope here. Summary thing. Here it is. Evolution details. So this is the current one. They're at the final 3rd stage. Actually, no, that's a bad example because they don't get any buffs for them. Yes, you can. So they're currently in the middle of the 3 stages, right? Tactical retreat. When they retreat to Spinner, the Pokeball equivalent, it restores HP. But if I were to devolve them, it will also restore their SP, the energy for doing their moves. And there'd be an additional 2+ version if the final form was available. Now, it does take a little hit to the stats, but with enough potential, that's what, 2 potential levels out of the way, maybe 3, to really close the gap. and in exchange you have a more powerful ability. Or like a Giannis here, who has Pat Down. On entering battle, pat down the opponent to detect any held items. But if I took them all the way down here, I would pat down the opponent, detect the items, and steal 2 items per battle if it's not holding anything itself, which would pair exquisitely with the berry that increases how much XP you get in the battle. Because that is eaten as soon as battle starts. Alright. Another checkpoint. No items here, though. Okay. Gel fruit. Ooh, so these are... It's kind of fun puzzle, because like press one of these buttons and 2 of these are going to slide around. Except for this one, which is going to be just the front. So I just need to focus on the ones that back here. Gotcha. Spencer, what do you have to say? Oh, you want a battle. Cool. I thought it was so cool. I solved the puzzle, but then it changed and locked me in here. You're locked on the side where you can get out of here, man. I've been waiting for so long. I'm so hungry. Hungry for battle. That's okay, buddy. We're on the same team here, and you're just working against me because you're bored. Ooh, Glamoth. Let's send our fire-type Hope out. They're still a little hazy, which means things are going to be a bit more expensive, but that's fine. This is very pretty. That might be the final form of our little Titanic here. We will see. Oh, Blessed Grounds. Interesting. That's got to be a magic move. Oh, boy. Massive damage. Love to see. Oh shit, I hit the wrong one. That's totally on me. I just healed it a little bit. Yep. So, Health Link is what's Pokemon equivalent? Pain Split, I think, where it combines the HP we each have and then splits it evenly between us. It would have been much better if I had, been this health at the start. Level up and there's a potential one. Okay, for these points. Top off the HP, another 2 in the SP for longer drawn out battles. Oh, gotta level up as well, and potential as well. Okay, they need that. We are trying to power level them in the back. They're kind of split attackers. We're going to get 2 in the special attack because it's lower, but 1 in the attack still. On second thought, I'm not hungry for battle. I'm hungry for food. Well, you should have fucking asked for that, buddy. I would have given it to you. Now I gotta go all the way back to town, heal up, come through this place again. Wait a second. Aren't you Lucy Ferris? Oh, geez, sorry about all that. I was supposed to solve this puzzle for you. And I did. I totally did. Then it changed. I don't think anyone would open the path again until you showed up. I went back to camp for food. Polly gave me your most delectable rations. Ooh, buddy. He has gone so crazy. But these will be the 2 we need to focus on, because this one is going to move the front, which we can do separately. So those move same direction, as do those. Okay. Well, actually, wait, no, that's at the top of that. Okay. Well, we can do this at least. We do this. Oh, wrong way. Wait, does it need to be here? It probably does, but I think there's also something over there. We'll keep doing this. Okay, then we do this one. Yes, called it. So, ooh, another skill flash. Sandman skill, whatever that does. Ooh, bunch of gold, nice. And more catchers for the Coromon over here. Cool. This is going to be a little quicker just going out the other side like this. There we go. Another one of these. Cool. Oh, but some grappa fruit. Durian? Durian. That sounds different. Oh, that's Ross. There. Removes a burn when burned. Oh, interesting. Okay, so let's see. That's very bottom? Yes, that's very bottom. That's all three. That's two. Wait, but... Oh, moves different directions. Gotcha. Huh. Okay. Is this trap, or are there just that many things we get to pick up? Okay, there's nothing in there. Okay, there's at least this held item. Probably nothing there, but we're gonna check anyway. Okay, nothing. Run around for another wild counter. There we are. Just see what's this far up. Oh, it's adorable. Okay. I'm gonna go with manager task. Okay. Let's see. So you are ground, so you're weak to water. Wait, what? Take partial from foul sand and electric. Okay. Only 3 levels above. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go with Kitty Claws, because it's a percentage-based thing. Oh, ooh, boy, that was nasty. They had something to really hurt my ghost. I got 2 hits. Can do it again. Okay, that's pretty good. If we're still up, we'll do 1 more of those. Okay, we're still up. Oh, now we're bleeding. Okay, I'm sorry, task manager, you're probably gonna go down. But that's gonna be a lot easier to hit catch. Sorry, but we were gonna head back down anyway soon. Just send out hope. Because it's fine. Yep, there it is. There's the antitype. Right, does anyone know what the really tiny like raptor-like dinosaur, not Velociraptor, those are smaller than the Jurassic Park movies would lead you to believe, but I know there's one that's even smaller. I want to say Dinocycus or something. I think I'm wrong. He's got double slash. Okay, blessed grounds. 10% HP. Squad members being sent in battle. Oh, okay. Petrify the target from the inside out. Deals damage and makes them fragile. Oh, that's useful. Deep cut. You already have on someone else. So Crumble is new. It's interesting. And we have seen their evolution, which is very T-Rex-like. What's their ability? Always prepared for battle. First turn after being sent out, it has double its speed. Ooh. Okay. It has an alternate skin. Level 99 with Coromon. Okay, so just in general. Can I look at the normal? Nope, guess not. But yeah, we're gonna keep it because it's interesting. Look it up real quick. Smallest raptor dinosaur. Okay. What does good old DuckDuckGo have for me? Microraptor. Genus small. No, it's a four-winged dromaeosauride. No. Deinonychus. Okay. That's what I was thinking. That's not easy. Okay. There's a portion of the page I can just have there. Hopefully there's enough room. Deinonychus? No. You know what? I know what to do. Ah, shit. Wrong thing. Spelled incorrectly, pronounced the same. Deinonychus. There we go. Also, before I forget, because there was a flash skill I'd gotten ground. Here it is. 2, sorry. Quicksand we already had. Desert Winds. What is this? None of the ones I have currently can use anyways, so that sucks. There was another one I picked up here. Sandman. What is this? Technically Titanic could learn it, so... Usually it takes me the screen of the moves so I can see what it does, but okay, I guess. Yeah, that's going to be faster. Okay, there's just treasure chest here. Oh, wait, I'd have to go here to move this to go to the... Okay. Well, there's probably something up there, even if it's just another treasure chest, so I guess we'll go over there. Spectral Lattice, which has the same thing as the fucking rubber web or whatever. I can't go around... Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this. Fun puzzle. It's not too hard. A little time consuming, but eh. Let's see what we can do. There we go. What's up here? Oh, that's the way up. Well, we're not doing that yet. We're not doing that yet. So we do one more. There we go. One of these is going to have an item. Oh, right there. Potentially 2 of them. Oh, 2. Can we get 3? Oh, 3. 3 might be the limit. That might be another stairwell. I'm going to check in case it isn't. So we do this. Now that is straight up another chest, so we do got to go here. Just we're not making too big of a loop. Now the real impressive thing is how they have this going all the way through the wall, but not through here. Wait, nope, wrong way. It's going to be quicker this way. There we go. Okay, alright, then we go like this. We get more transmitters. Cool. Okay, then do this because again it's going to be faster. 2, 3. There we go. Wait, I should have done from that. Oh well, too late. Okay. Come back down and around, and then this, and then that, and the other thing. And if the pattern holds... Oh, went too far. Pattern holds like the other Titan fights. There'll be a checkpoint, which I can then use to backtrack out of here to heal quicker. Oh, another Corruptile. Hey. We're just going to send out Hope, because we're going to try and run to skip this battle. Okay. Good job, Hope. Another Digmo. Cool. With Hope. Get on out there so I can try and get the fuck out of here. There we go. Thank you, Mega Ultra Chicken. Okay, so still another floor. Nope. So can't run across. Can probably just run across going the other way. Do a quick check. Is this checkpoint? Yes. Okay. We're going to heal here just in case we're like right next to the boss room. Yeah, the Titan fights are fun. Because unlike every other Coromon, the Titans have hundreds of health that you got to get through. You need your whole team. But it is a fun dynamic. I'm sure the raid battles, or whatever they're called, in the... I think it was the Galar Pokemon region, I never played it, are comparable in terms of mechanics, but you don't need, other teams, which is great. This motherfucker wants to charge me to use this goddamn hospital, which is badness. I have more than enough money, but it's the principle of the thing. So we're just gonna come over here, Poppery. Yeah, this is the haunted cemetery type town that we don't have two of the freaking potted plants at for some reason. No idea where they are. Excuse me. Maybe they're in the attic. I've never gone up here, I don't think, in this town. No, not in here. Dang. That would have been useful. Okay, back to the Scorching Sands. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, let's start with all these fully grown plants we've gotten. There we go, so many fruits. For those, let's clear the key items. Yeah, that's the XP one. I've only got one of those. We're going to plant it to just get more. We got two of those. We'll do that. Same with the ice attack. And the ghost attack boost. Okay. What else am I low on that I'm actually going to use eventually? Taking a crit. A general, very effective. Yeah, we'll do one of those. We don't need too much, because we do have plenty of the specific type ones. Sand. Various status things. Nah. We'll keep doing more Burfruit. Because the more of those we have, the easier it'll be for me to power level off stream. Oh, right. I was also going to use one of the various repels we get. There it Stinky Scent, which should help us get back up to the Titan fight. Okay. Keep running here. Floor 6, please. Nothing in those. This also looks like a trap. Okay, so is that? Okay. Ooh, a lot of spinners. Nice. Haven't found anything on these statues yet. We're gonna... Okay. I expected that to happen, but it's fine. Because, it puts it right there. What is that skill flash? I can't tell. That can't have been agility training. Could have sworn I already had agility training. It's like they're all reusable. Like maybe they were in multiple spots, so it's easier to it's harder to miss them. These go same place. They do. Ah, I see why they go to the same place. Crafted this area are a bunch of dit bags. Well, that was easy. Okay. Okay, no trap pads in here. That's good. Some more healing cakes. All right. Oh, I know what this is. So, rather than HMs, they're just modules we have in our little gauntlet thing. Let's do stuff like that, which is very handy. Not needing a specific Coromon in the party. Right, oh, just another straight up chest. Cool. Okay, this is probably the final one because that's very Eldritch symbol-y. And we got two pretty much revive equivalent items. And I don't think I've saved once this stream, so we're going to do that twice. And also got these. Alright, so if we're going into this, what are we going to do? Let's see. We're not going to use our experience share-esque items. Let's see. An extra gold's not going to matter because it's going to be a Titan battle. More damage, use more SP, no. Only the skills that are skill-only type. We should give this to Mugen, because air is a skill-only type. Oh wait, but this is earth. Sorry, the sand Titan. Oh. So our contact from not going to come up. Increase damage, but only for the first skill used in battle. We'll give that to Charybdis, because sand is going to be weak to water. So we're only going to use the one water thing he's got anyway. So Twilight, we don't have any Twilight. Repels matter. We'll go with Kawano Rock, It's pretty much Rocky Helmet. Whoever attacks them or gets attacked by them physically, take it and give that to Giannis with all the defense that boy's got. Let's see. What else can I do for my team? Let's go in here for attacks. Unfortunately, that's not going to be useful. Let's see, this is 1 in 5 chance lower speed versus their evasion going down. On top of the more damage being boosted, so yeah, we can leave that. We can disable Monsoon for this, just so I don't make the mistake of trying to do it. None of those are going to particularly help. Let's see. I guess we turn to SP is not going to be effective for this. Damage, no. Prevent, no. Do speed, but chance to freeze as well, maybe. Disable that because that's actually kind of useless. We're going to put Frostweb in its place. Alright, Sandman. Ooh, make it drowsy. We should actually put that on there. Take off energy drain. Get Sandman. Snowball. Chance to knock down. Ooh. It's ice, does ice damage. Want Clearing Wind because the last 2 Titans have had a weather condition. I guess we get rid of Frostweb for this. Snowball's our main attack. We have Clearing Wind to get rid of whatever weather they throw our way. Wait, did I? Alright, we have Sandman to try and make it drowsy. We'll do that right off the gate, because drowsy has the damage they do no matter what stat it's tied to. And Drain is just a, if it looks like it could actually help, keep us in the battle and draw out their SP usage. We have Water Move and Splatter. Chance Knockdown, pretty good. Power, actually is not great. We mostly have them for Deep Cut. I don't think Cut is going to be super effective against ground, I can't recall. But even if it does, the chance of bleeding and also 1 in 2 chance to reduce attack is useful. That's something else. What's Bewitch? Only able to use attack skills? No. Raise my own evasion. Sumo Stance is a way to kind of like endure a blow, so we're going to keep that on them. We already went through you. That's a percentage thing, which I think we lead. We lead with Titanic, get Sandman off, try to whittle away with some of these ice moves. If they get taken out quickly, we swap to Manager Task, because, oh, not that one. Kitty Claws does percentage with the hundreds of health it has. This will help us. Anything else we should swap in? Smoke Raise Evasion? No. Can't remember what the Curse does. That's a ghost move. If we have the Twilight move up, that'll make our ghost moves even more effective, but also positive stat changes become negative for both sides that are not ghost. And when I fought the Ghost Titan, we already fought the Ghost Titan, so we know this one's not going to be ghost whatsoever. They're probably going to have some ghost moves, because pyramid theme. Fate Tech is good. think we'd have to give up on confusion for that. Actually, no. We give up ghostly nap for that. We keep confusion just in case. We just add artificial night. And we should also give the item... Yeah, we should give the item that extends the time for twilight, which is that one. The Methio, whatever. Alright. Very effective. Ground was weak to water. So we should give that to you. Use first skill. Let's double check. We haven't gone through all of them yet for the move pools. Sharp, that's normal. We might want to swap out Mugen, actually. Or we keep them in and we use them as fodder for healing. Distract's not bad. Firepack's not going to do a lot to them. Give it sympathy. Target's HP to current. So we definitely would not use Distract in this battle, so we'll put Empathy out there. Because if they survive long enough, this would be an incredible start. All in. Raise Talos, defense, Kind of thing, 1 in 4 chance of bleed, meh. Maybe we move in... We'll disable Pyrepeck, and as a just in case, we'll have Clearing Wind on them. Already done them. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. Berries, different, special attack on danger. We're going to give a unit fruit to Hope. In the hope that if they attack Hope, it's because they have a super effective move. Let's see. We still need to give a move to Titanic. Nothing that really works with that. Side effects from making contact. We'll go with our Overcharger. Because Titanic is kind of bulky, but not as much as Giannis. It's less health as well, by almost a quarter. Give them that. It's probably going to be the best we have. Okay, yeah, so... double check. So, the strat is Empathy. See if that works on the Titan. If it does, it'd be fucking baller. If Hope dies too quickly, or it doesn't work, we also... Sorry, if it just doesn't work, but we still have time, we can then swap to Health Link, which should have more or less the same effect. If it doesn't, it's fine. We aren't expecting Hope to deal damage. We also have the Clearing Wind, just in case. I mean, if either of the health reduction moves does work, the weather's probably going to be triggered. After that, we have manager task. We have a fade attack for a quick sneaky attack, because it always goes first. If it doesn't, and the massive health chunks taken out by Hope goes through, we've got Kitty Claws. If it doesn't, we still have Kitty Claws, but we're going to go for Confusion first to make them hit less hard. After that, we Artificial Night, so Kitty Claws will be stronger. But again, if it does work and they're weak, we just straight to Kitty Claws because percentage. After that, we have another Clear Wind opportunity here. We also have Sandman to make him drowsy. And Snowball to deal some damage and Drain? Maybe. With the main water hitter here, because Charybdis is water type himself. We also have Health Link to, again, another way to reduce HP like this, if needed. Also, Poison Chomp. We're not going to use Poison Chomp. Bringing up the last two, we've got Giannis for Bleedage versus Deep Cut, as well as Splatter, but also defensive move of Enduring with Sumo Stance. And finally, if we really need to bring one of the other 5 back, we've got Mugen to take a blow while we use a healing item. That's that. We're probably not going to use EMP unless we get really unlucky and they start stacking stat boosts. Peck, probably not. Yeah, because if it comes down to us using Mugen strategically, we're not going to be moving them in because we think they have a held item we can eat. Yeah, that's not going to help. And I don't think... Oh. I don't think Sharp was strong against Sand. So yeah, the only thing we'd have is try and quickly deplete the SP or clear... Wait, that's not even Clear Weather. Do they have Clear Weather? But do we have an attack on here? Yeah, we have that, yeah. We'll go ahead and disable Wind Blast. Clear Wind, just in case we need it. One of those, good to have. To save, actually, I think there's also some berries to replant. Where is it? Yes, there are 2 more. No, I actually don't know, so we're going to leave it. I can figure it out next time. Okay, this should be Titan Room. Yep. I wonder what they look like. Is there going to be Sand type? Because we already fought the undead one. Oh, does my eye deceive me? Oh. Why, hello there. No. You are the human two of my brethren alluded to. The one who would yield our artifact. Oh, is he sandworming at us? I've been awaiting your revival. You are our last hope against the invaders. These outsiders have zero regard for our ecosystem, for the powers within Crimsonite are displacing their capacity to think rationally. Okay, we're playing Whack-A-Mole apparently. The parasitic element they've brought, it is pure evil. Water, sand, fire, air, it's just a matter of time. Eventually all will succumb to that vile Crimsonite. Yet, amidst their darkness, a glimmer of hope persists. As the core stone I safeguard, it could very well possess the power we need to banish this foreign element. I solemnly hope you have what it takes to wield our weapon. So, convince me. Show me your resolve. Defeat me, if you can. To be honest, you look kind of small. Not nearly as strong as Voltgar or Illidan. Is that so? Prepare yourself and behold. Sart, the Bender of Sands. That is pretty impressive. The name needs some work, but your form is impressive. Now then, prove thyself. Show me what you've got. Alright, we stand against Sart. Okay. Hope out first. If this plan works, it's gonna be fucking broken. The outsiders must be stopped. Are you the one capable of wielding our core stone? Okay, let's just make sure we're doing the right one. One goes last. Okay. Here goes. Sandstorm smack. Ow. Okay, we survived. Does empathy work? Missed. And it's 100% accuracy, which is telling me it's not going to work like that. Alright, well, we'll health link next. Okay, that doesn't work either. It's percentage based. Cool. See, they don't have a weather up yet. That's not going to do anything, so you know, we're just going to keep health linking. It's kind of like health drain in that it's taking some of theirs, healing us. It's not going to last forever. Okay, he's got a sand type move there. No, shoot. He's going to health him again. Freaking mouse. Oh, they're suffocating me. That's not great. Oh, it just makes us hazy. Okay. Oh, and speed decrease. Cool. Don't have the health for that anymore because they made everything more expensive. Okay, we're gonna try clearing wind. Just in case he's got a ground thing. Oh, they got a magnitude earthquake attack. Cool, cool, cool. Not fun. Okay, manage your task. Still largely healthy. Let's get artificial night out here. Oh. So that's a defensive thing. Yeah, we might as well try to confuse them, make it so they hit less hard in the meantime. Oh, well, there goes the percentage damage attacks. Okay. We did get the confusion off. Let's see. Weather conditions and entry hazards, I don't think the wall counts. Double check. Yeah, ice is not going to be super effective. But we'll also make it drowsy on top of confused. Oh, unless he nearly one-hit Titanic. Okay, so we can only have one effect at a time. I was hoping that would overwrite, but okay. Still don't have a chance to freeze. Has a chance to knock down, which does stack with status conditions. But he goes first, and it takes them out of the knees. Okay. Alright. Charybdis, got this. Cloud burst. It's very effective, but it did fuck all. Cool. And he hasted us. Nice. We still haven't been damaged. He's taking a risk, get his SP back, which gets us some time. Not enough, because we're not hitting hard enough. Hoif. It's going to be a rough battle. We're only doing just shy of 60 at a time. This is going to take a while. Oof. The only two who can use any type of water moves is Charybdis and Giannis. We're both kind of tanky, but that also means they're not going to hit as hard because I've been putting more points into defensive stats. Impressive, but will you be able to defeat my beasts? Don't bring out your beasts. Oh, well, it's instead of him, so I guess that's kind of okay. Except you're doing a drain thing, you motherfucker. It's not super effective, but still. Thankfully, Cloudburst is a double attack. Oh boy, not enough. That was not enough. That's a bit of a waste. So this is a special attack. That is a special attack. Well, we won't have enough energy for it anyway. Let's see. God, that is a big jump from 40 HP to 150. But 40 is not going to be enough. Status aren't going to hurt. We're not going to do revives through Charybdis. Yeah, we only have one, but we're going to use that. It's HP healing as well as a defense boost. Ugh, come on, man, I just upped to that. Oh, and you use a fucking earthquake too. Cool. Still fuck all, but okay, now... Yeah, I feel much better about using this. Still more or less full health, but also getting some SP back. Ah, floor hazard, you motherfuckers. And a weather. Cool. God dang it. So no more healing Charybdis because I need to clean swap into the one Coromon that is still awake and able to clear weather and hazards. Alright, we got Caradun out, which is helpful. Yeah, Charybdis is known for speed, so they'll probably go first. Yes. Oh, that's not an attack, though, is it? Motherfucker. Perfect time for that. I was really hoping to get attacked there and get more than 2 health. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I have a poison tag. I should have used it. Ah, well. Mage goes down, now poison move. Alright. From that, which fully fills our energy. We didn't get a potential up, damn. Okay, well the weather's cleared at least. We continue Cloudburst with a super effectiveness. Okay. Man, I really need to remember to freaking level grind between this this stream and the next one. I was gonna do it between the last stream and this one, but I forgot. Completely forgot. Tomodachi Life, there's so many fun stuff in that. Just under half, but it's not enough. You can get in there. We're going to start clearing the hazards. Okay. Negligible damage. Come on, just live. I want now. Okay. We sumo stance first, and then we start using our Phoenix Revives. Oh cool, we both went defensive at the same time. That's a little useful. Oh, wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. Okay. Revive. Curtis. I'm gonna do a partial revive. On Titanic. Okay, we're gonna start with deep cut in the hope that we get some bleed off. They may be made of sand, but that doesn't mean they can't bleed. Yes, we got a bleeding wound. Awesome. This is not over yet. Your essence, what the fuck? Motherfucker. A little rude for you to be attacking my party back there. I should have done a full heal on myself. Well, at the very least he took some damage from Kiwano Rock. Okay, I guess we're gonna use Titanic. Another Phoenix Stone to get Giannis back up. Okay, Charybdis up next. He's got the stab damage for Cloudburst. And we might be approaching another phase where he's like, okay, go my minions, step in for me for a bit. It'd be nice if the guy with a crowd control attack was already out. Alright, he hazy dust and made us slow, the motherfucker. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we keep it up. He has not been doing too much for us. We're going to take this advantage while we can. For all we know, he's going to crit and wipe out Charybdis. I certainly hope not, but it's possible. He's going to turn up in defense. And we have to take the rest. We're probably going to tank the next attack. It's just going to suck. Because he keeps suffocating us, fucking taking his sandy-ass fist, wrapping around the non-existent throat Swamp Thing's got here. No. Oh, and he got us to bleed. But, not enough. Crit would have been really nice there, but alas. He's no longer hazy, which means he's going to be hitting hard again, which sucks. But if we survive this attack... Oh, he missed. Nice. This might kill. If not, any successful hit will kill. Oh, thank goodness. Waste of a Phoenix Stone, but you know what? I'll take it. Potential wake up for you. Attack. Alright. Defeated Sart. I understand now how you managed to best my brethren. With such formidable strategy, you are undeniably capable enough to wield our artifact. I'm not sure about that. Do not celebrate too soon, human, for your true mission has just begun. Your fight against this filth called crimsonite. Fight it, but how? By using the artifact of Titans, the shaper of our world. You shall fight, Crimsonite, with the core stone. Is this stone? It is a core. Henceforth, behold the marvel in front of you, our birthstone, a true embodiment of our beloved planet's essences. In this sacred realm alone, the boundaries of elemental types do not apply, granting the opportunity to forge and unleash a perfect balance of elemental forces. Eons past, we last witnessed this event, when it gave form to the magnificent world that surrounds us today. We believe that the core stone can redraw from our essences, revitalize this world with our elements once again, ridding us of this corrupt crimsonite. However, Luciferus, as Titans, our very nature as elemental entities prevent us from approaching one another. So we urge you to carry the core stone and embark on the quest to reunite all 6 elemental types within. Brethren, the hour is upon us. Let us reunite within our sanctuary once more. Luciferus, our preserver, realize your responsibilities when carrying the core stone. Once we dwell within, you hold the fate of our planet in your hands. Forge the planet's equilibrium once more. Send those zealots back to where they came from. Do so swiftly, swiftly, swiftly. With Thomas's knowledges of the essence locator and having access to drilling pods. I fear the Wabonians might be closer to whatever their goal is than we think. Luciferus, make haste and do not fail us. Core stone, get. Wait, no, there's a chest right back there. I need to go. No. Oh my, Luciferus, there you are. You did it, didn't you? I'm sure you did. I expected nothing less. Well, I wouldn't have made it this far with the help of your team, Holly. You're too kind, Luciferus. Man, that must have been a battle to behold against Sart. Boom! Kapow! Just like that. You know, you shouldn't waste that strength of yours. You should enter the Luxalis Mirror Challenge. Mirror Challenge? What's that? Oh, you don't know? Please allow me to demonstrate. Wait, no, I think I misread the last word. It's probably explained. Every year, Luxalis hosts a special challenge for their battle researchers. This year's event is starting soon. If I were you, I'd hurry over to the campus and sign up. I know I'll be there too. Not fighting, but cheering in the crowd. That sounds interesting. I'll definitely check it out. Best of luck then. I heard there's a fancy schmancy reward for the winners this year. Team, it's time to move out. Guys, there's a teleporter like, I don't know, not even a 10-minute walk away. Kind of wasteful. Anyway, we're going to go to the top floor and get that treasure chest. And kablamo. Guess who's back? Back again. Oh, we got a hat too. Oh, nothing back there. What was there? Oh, there's another item right here. Oh. Is that a hat too? One sec. Let's check this out. Disappearance. No. No, that's for all the skin deep stuff. We need the clothing stuff. Yep, nope. That is an alternate hat. Oh, it just straight up makes me look like them. Okay. That one's funny. Oh, and I can look like them as well. I didn't get one for the... Who was it? Voltgar? Interesting. It is funny that can just straight up be the ghost or sand Titans. Oh, actually, if I go back to Volgar's place, I can probably find his. Quick check. No, I like my red gem one. Keep that on. I do like the book hat more, but top hat, it doesn't work with the hair. What about this? The rubber. Oh, special waist item. Horrifying, seasonal. Yeah, no, we're just gonna leave on that note. All right, there's a berry thing. I can plant. Another 2. Let's put another 2 bear fruit in here, because I definitely need to do some grinding for next time. We got another half hour. First, we're going to go to Volgar's place, so we can get to that sweet, sweet hat / illusion of being Volgar. Funny as it will be. Okay, this should be the last room before we can teleport down to the exit. Nope. Okay, last one here. Oh. There we go. Kind of knowing that we can't just teleport out of this place entirely, but ah well. Alright, first things first, back to the town. God dang it. God dang it. Yeah. I don't want no decibites. Oh god, that weather effect. But we got away. Oh right, another thing I forgot. Milestones and all this stuff. Okay, that's all those. Just experience towards these items, which... XP chips, which I haven't gotten one in a while, but I think it's just like a rare candy equivalent. New berry, the cham fruit. Pekka stone, we should see what that does. And skill flash 60, whatever that does. $73. I wish this is just straight up in order. What is 60? Oh, there it is. Last stand. I could have sworn I already had that. Oh wait, there's a held item one. Just here, yes. There's a new one. Pekka stone. Your special defense by 20% can no longer use status skills. Ooh, that's a toughie. Oh, we're going to give Sloth Gem to our lowest levels of Mugen. Other one, Mander Task. Yep. We can go ahead. How do I just take the item off? Okay, I guess I don't. We'll just save for continuity's sake. God dang it. No, we gotta get out of here quickly before we get Teos out of here. That is a very suggestively shaped Coromon in a way that is not even funny. It's just kind of disgusting and gloopy. Thing is, I'm not sure where we need to go from here to the next area. So I assume it's something that's we just can't even get to before going back to Star Town, which we're gonna start. Yeah, we'll just go here to heal. Hospital. We're at the hospital. Okay. Heal, please. Before I forget, order them by level. So I remember to try and even it out. Okay, do I assume... Actually, I remember him saying something about a particular module that we don't have unlocked yet. Give you hint. So with the body that's very close to the water. So he has a thing for water, which we can't use yet. I assume we signed up for tournament here. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Please report to the desk first. Fine, Mom. Welcome to the first annual Lux Solus Mirror Challenge. Sign-ups are closing soon. There's just a couple of slot soaps still open for today. If you're to compete, now is the time. I am. Wonderful. Let me lock in a spot for you. Thank you. Where do I need to go? Just over. That voice. It must be one and only Lucy Ferris. Hey, I'm sorry, but it's really creepy to remember me by the sound of my voice. Just putting it out there, Larry. Hey, Larry. Lucy Ferris, are you prepared for the challenge? We've been looking in the mirror each and every morning. Gotta look your best. I hope your Coromon are well prepared against all strategies. Oh no, don't tell me you're coming to this blind. Wow, such a daredevil. Pride aside, don't take this event lightly, Lucy Ferris. You can't use any items, but give it your best. In the end, there can only be one winner. The highly coveted prize is a fancy new gauntlet module, so the bar is set high. Very high. Ouch. Well, I shan't ruin the surprise, but hope you've made peace with your squad. Why do you make it sound like people are gonna fucking execute them if we lose? Well, what are you waiting for? Get up there, Lucy Ferris. The adoring crowd is waiting for you. Can I make an adjustment to my team? No? Okay. I need to give a fourth move back to, Charybdis, and I don't think I can do that. What an exciting contest has been so far, folks. We've seen many devastating defeats and tears. Now, folks, it all comes down to this. Welcome to one of the last attempts for this year's Mirror Challenge. Everyone, round of applause for Lucy Ferris. Yay, hooray. Will Lucy Ferris be the one to walk away with the extremely useful, highly valuable, much desired scan module? Let's find out. Lucy Ferris, meet your opponent. A cube? That's not just any cube, it's a companion cube. Nope, sorry, reflection cube. I meant to say reflection cube. It seems a reflection cube is analyzing its opponent. And I have cancer now. What is happening? After thoroughly analyzing Lucy Ferris, the reflection cube is now creating a temporary clone, even stronger than the original. So not a clone, an upgrade, you jerk. Come, let us see how our contestant fares against their own Coromon team. The battle is about to start. Will there be a winner today? Will this be the moment the reflection cube gets defeated? Let us begin. Okay, that's pretty cool looking. I'll give them that. But okay, they're normal type. Bring out Poison Specialist. Charybdis. God, we missed, you dick. But I'm assuming this is the maximum potential possible for this line. So they'd have more stat points. It's gonna be rough. Oh, and they've also got the held items. Okay, we got Bleeding Wound, but we still have Poison. Jump, jump. God, not enough to take him out. Okay. And they full body blasted us, the dick. They got poison. So, what we're going to do is sending out Giannis. We can't use items, which is going to suck, but we can sumo stance. And it's a bit too late for them to do theirs. Ooh, what's that? It's like a nice calming bath. Why, thank you, Duke Giannis. Anyway, anything should take you out. Let me see. Yeah, we'll do this. They don't have the defense boost, so... Yep, one was able to do it. But just in case, I had fingers crossed for two. Alright. Okay, we can still get experience, which is useful. Come on, moves so fast it seems as if illusions attack it. Percent chance lower defense by once. Okay. Can I not add that attack now? Damn it. Composing with 25% chance to make them bleed. Disable that, because that is a better version of it. We should also get Pyre Peck in there. Well, actually, we can get rid of regular Peck, because I know none of mine are holding berries. None of my... Well, one has a weather thing, but I've got like 3 with Clearing Wind, so we can ditch that. That, no. The accuracy was too low. Sorry, not that. Wind Blast. Because air is strong against fire, and I do currently have hope, which they just sent out. Cool. God, the color's cool. God, Splatter missed. That sucks. Clearing Wind, which does some damage, but not super effective. Come on, give me 2 hits. Well, we triggered that. That's only held fruit. Any of mine had. Wow, and it saved them from going down. Sumo Stance is down, but it's fine, because I'm pretty sure Hope has special attacks only. Yeah, no, that's about the same damage we took. Okay. It's 2 down, the cost of 1 and most of another. Oh, manager task leveled up. I thought Giannis got it. Ooh, Cat Scratch. Ooh. Yeah, Kitty Claws is weaker than that. Get the Cat Scratch in there, and... Where's the one over here? Artificial Night. Let us disable that. Not gonna help us much, but Phantom Spoon. Now we'll Phantom Spike, because I can get a finishing blow with it. Get a nice little attack boost. Okay, water. None of them currently have electric or foul, so it would have to come down. Well, actually, no. I think Titanic also has a foul move. But they definitely also have ice. We're going to Sumo Stance. Because Charybdis is also kind of physical attacker heavy. Ah, we got poisoned. Okay, we're going to Deep Cut and hope we're faster. Ooh, miss. No, damn. That poison damage, sorry, that bleeding damage would have helped. But okay. Yep, we've only got poison water, which actually works in my favor. Whew. Baby, let's do that again. Yeah, taking a little poison damage, but it's fine. It's fine. Ooh, it's fine. It's fine. All we have to do is be knocking out their team faster than they're knocking out our... Jesus. How... It's like you resist it more and more each turn. That was some bullshit. Let's see. God damn it. Went through. It's unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna send out Mugen next. Yes, they're weak to poison. I'm hoping I got the speed on Charybdis. Let's see. 75. 80. They're both neutral damage, so yeah, we're gonna Wind Blast and hope it's enough. Motherfucker. Yeah, ask me manager task. Because Hope is also weak to water. Okay, we're matching the HP stat, which is useful. Half the current. Yeah, now it's time for Phantom Spike, because we will potentially knock them out, and we're getting a free attack. God dang it. Okay, well this is definitely going to take him out. Because we're not weak to poison. Jesus, but they got a good enough special attack to beat our special defense, I guess. Okay, we got the attack boost. Why does this matter? They're knocked out. Identifying the trait would be useful, but not for this instance. Alright. Okay, they got 3, we got 2. Their task manager isn't out, and unlike Pokemon, stat boosts do last. So we're going to swap in Hope now. Because Titanic does not have an answer to fire. Case in point. It'd help if we had a fire move. None of those is going to help. Yeah, ice is not going to be full damage. Oh wait, sorry. Air is also not going to be full damage. Yeah, but we do have moves to kind of equalize health if they do take the lead in damage. Hope doesn't come to that. Alright, I forgot you had Drowsy. Well, if we're going to do fuck all anyway, we're going to take the one with the better accuracy. Clearing Wind. Oh, we got a crit. Nice. Alright, it's the battle of not very effectiveness. There's going to be a lot of back and forth of that's not very effective. You don't say. We do have the lead in health. Percentage-wise, maybe not. No, we have a slight lead percentage-wise. Still, not by much. Okay, swap to Wind Blast. Okay, and it got a successful hit. A little more. They got a crit back, but not very effective. Okay, this next Clearing Wind should finish them off. I can't remember who they have left. I'll take a quick look. So they have their Ghost and their Mugen. Got it. Their manager task will not manage their task. Very well. Oh, hey, Baringo, welcome up. Sorry, I was a little tunnel vision there. Yeah, unless you, like, literally just stepped in. There is a no throwable, and the command is currently pinned to make it easier for people to notice. We are currently doing a mirror battle, and we had some bad luck. Hoping to turn it around. It's a 2v2 after Titan goes down. Yes. Yes, I have a bunch of bricks. And because it is Pride Month, it is very, very quick cooldown of 5 seconds. Yes, Pride bricks. Every color of the rainbow ready to be thrown against cops. But, you know, people can test their aim against me. I can take it. Alas, Hope here. Whew. Unless they send out Mugen, is probably not gonna... Okay, they sending out Mugen, so we have a chance. Okay, let me double check. Target my current always goes last. No. My percentage, yep. Health link. Yes, perfect for throwing at the cops. You deserve it. Weef. Man, that hurt, buddy. Anyway, just confirmed. Yep, it is just poison weakness. So we go for Wind Blast, which deals more. Nice. Clearing wind with better accuracy. To wrap this up. Okay. Alright. Match our HP stat, not going to help me. So can I check the moves? Perfect. Upside, I do not have a heal thing on here. I've got a face for a mantra task. If I'm lucky, they'll cat scratch, which will not kill because it only does 50 of what's left. Phantom Strike would suck, but probably won't kill. Actually, Confusion would also be a good one. So yeah, I gotta hope they go for Confusion or cat scratch instead of a potential kill. I'm gonna make sure. Percentage? No. To current, yes. Yes, they did Confusion. So I just need this to land, and I've got it in the game. Sorry, got it in the bag. Oh, beautiful. Now I can't do anything. It's fine. They're probably going to end up killing me, but if they don't, now I can do an attack. Oh, Fate Attack. Oh. Well, never mind. Okay. There's a chance. There's a chance they didn't see a kill with another Fate Attack. But regardless, we have more health. Let's see. They're probably gonna be faster with their Fate Attack. But yeah, they weren't. Nice. By the skin of our goddamn teeth there. Oh boy. Was not expecting it to be that close, but we had some bad luck early on. We defeated the Reflection Cube, and it was a well-earned victory. I think they said I was winning a module. Win the Mirror Challenge? Hell yeah. They said it was impossible, that this challenge was crazy. But they were wrong. We have a winner! Ladies and gentlemen, give Lucy Ferris a big round of applause in something that cannot really be called a tournament, because it is just me against one mirror robot. It's my child. My child. Oh, I'm just the proudest mom ever. I'm not in front of my colleagues. Lucy Ferris, step right up. Lucy Ferris has proven that strength alone isn't everything. Strategy triumphs, even in the face of horrendous RNG. For that, Luxalt proudly awards you the Scan module. Something that should be default in every single fucking gauntlet, but who cares? Luciferus is one of the lucky few. No more looking in dirty trash cans, only to find out they're empty. One flash of the scan module will uncover all hidden items instantly. Use a responsibly, Luciferus, for not many have the chance. Well, people, that about wraps it up for this year. Thank you all for your support. Stay in shape, and we'll catch you again on the flip next year. And is that guy a part-time VTuber? Because that sounded very much like end-of-stream shenanigans. Bring out perhaps the teeth of your skin. I mean... What would the teeth of the skin be? Fingernails? Kinda, I guess. Oh, my little sweetie. My Luciferus, you really did it. I'm so incredibly proud of you. Mom, I didn't know you were going to be here. Oh. Or that this guy was going to wheel up. Again, you weren't correct. Though, I mean, you know what they say about petting sharks. It is just smooth as silk. I heard that Lux Solus was hosting the event, and there's so many spectators. Sorry to interrupt such a touching reunion. Hey, Rigel, whatever. This must be the mother of Luciferus. I'm Rigel, Luciferus' supervisor. You should be very proud. Short time working for us, Luciferus has gone above and beyond. Yes, I faced down 3 of the fucking 6 titans, ma'am. Apparently Maxing's fucked up IRC Twitch badge isn't working. Oh man, that sucks. Get on it, Twitch. Fix it. Is that really true? Ever since Luciferus was small, they've wanted to be a part of Lux Solus. Seeing that Luciferus is doing so well here, I don't know how much joy that brings me. Maybe when things are less busy, I can offer you a tour around the campus. However, as it currently stands, things are a little... No, I get it. Luciferus is really busy these days. I'm just glad to have a moment together. Technically, the bridge is the... Ah. Sorry, I just assumed Twitch had done something that kind of fucked up the bridge. Dexter, we've got a train to catch soon. Say goodbye to Lucy. Why is everyone making such a fuss over beating a cube? Even I could do that. Well, see you later. I love you, Luciferus. Hope you'll visit us when you've got a free moment. Luciferus, let us reconvene in the restricted access area. Ah, yes, the RAA. Luciferus, I have good news to share. We believe we're closing in on Thomas's location. So I'd like you to give a certain something which could speed up your travels. It's jumped up in there somewhere. Just give me a moment. Huh? Is this the Lumon I got? Luciferus, keep your distance. Don't you remember what it's capable of? Oh, shit, sorry. That Lumon is dangerous. When anything comes within its reach, it seems simply obsessed with bending it into crimsonite right away. The task force strives to develop a solution that enables us to safely remain in close proximity to this creature. However, until we accomplish that, I have to ask you to remain focused on your own mission. Safe, outside of this room. Okay. Luciferus, there you are. Of course, you want to look at Lumon. You were the one who caught it, after all. A new type of Coromon suddenly surfacing is exciting. Looking back at its aftermath in the Waston Desert, it also comes with rather worrisome tidings. We know nothing about the dangers to the ecosystem this type may cause. It could be responsible for the disasters breaking out across Velua. Is this the reason those Wabonians are after the Titans? Gathering Titan essences, understanding their purpose, I have a feeling it might be even more important than expected. Speaking about your mission, I have a little something to help speed up your travels. It's my very own Luxport from when I was a young buck. This thing served me well back in the day, but now I believe it's time to pass it on. Traverse the waters in style. Nice. This will allow you to traverse the faster route to Patavi Mountains. Beyond that point, not one, but two Titan essences have been located. Wow, where should I take this Luxboard first? Head for the fire essence first. It is located deep within the volcano of Vlama, in the western Batavi Mountains. So west, okay. The fastest way to get there is by surfing the waters west of Darudik, a well-traveled grotto. I'll do my best to find the next two Titan essences. Best of luck, Luciferus. As always, shine bright. Let's see, Twitch did some fucked up bullshit. Stops her from chatting unless she has the fucked up IRC bridge. Apparently also VIP status. Ugh, annoying. Or, using the new verification nonsense. Are they also doing goddamn face verification? So we don't need the scan right here. Push. God, it's so close. Come on. Just give me the last 7 points for a full 100, please. Damn. Alright, well, let's test out the scan. Must not be anything hidden here. Okay. Unfortunate. I don't think there's any hidden crates in these. No. It's been planned for months, hours. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm hoping, they're wising up and just not doing it. I mean, look what fucking, Discord has been doing. Oh shit, wrong thing. Pants. It's like, people are like, no, we're gonna just, remove our own, membership, subscription, whatever you want to call it, Discord has. And they keep coming up with plans. It's like, hey, you know what else you get if you sign up for our fucking Discord Prime or whatever? Just so much stuff that people are not buying regardless. It's hilarious. But alas, some people are just too fucking greedy to sell information they shouldn't rightfully have. We'll do another canoe fruit. Verification in this case is ID based. I mean, I still don't trust it. My info's on there. And also, there are streamers who use the tag transgender or trans positive or any kind of queer label. And if that information is for sale, well, fuck Twitch. It's like, you do not deserve, my info. At all. What else do I put in here? Oh! That's what that does. Instant fire charge. Yeah, we'll want that as an option for later. I'm not sure if I have any charge attacks currently, but it's nice to know it's there. Actually, this is a new area. Scan. Ah. Do a quick check over here. There. Dream spinner. Interesting. It's a weird slow verification rollout and currently it's just phone number, but that's a bit, yeah. It's like, I know it's possible to get a minutes based phone number and connect it to current phone with an app. And I'll probably look into that if Twitch goes, no, you can't even stream without a verification phone number. But up until then, no. You give a VIP. I don't think I can. I think that would require me, not partner, going into their plan. So can you VIP on your channel? Because you don't have that, do you? Let me see. Because you have option to mod people, but yeah, I don't see an option to try and do that for you when you're right here. I did Yes, I did. Oh, right. Before I forget. Oh, that's XP. Oh, I planted them. Damn. That's on me. But oh well. It's about time to end, but we are going to go up to Darudik and find where we're supposed to go left next. And between this and the next Coromon stream, I will probably just do some grinding in the pyramid. But I do want to see where we'll go. Wait a second. Oh, I think I know where this module goes. Wait, no, this is the scan module. Where? I use it here? How do I use the board? Is it just an automatic thing? Actually, while I'm here, I didn't see anything flash. It's supposed to be west of here. Oh, that's an exit. Okay. I did not know that was an exit. Man, there are some items I could have grabbed already. And I didn't. Oh, item there. Ooh, free coupon. Oh, come on. That's nice. Buddy, you look like you're wrapped up all cool for the cold, but we're next to a desert. Bruh. Bruh. It slipped my mind. My surfboard was supposed to be in my backpack. And I was gonna hit the waters in from your grotto. My bud's supposed to be having a ball. Sucks to suck, buddy. I guess this is the grotto? That's definitely battle up there. We're not going there. Let's just stop surfing like that. Okay. That looks important, but apparently it's not. There's an item up there, but not here. You know, this music is kind of chill. I dig it. I guess I'll just leave off right here, because this is very, very aesthetic. Of course, the double save for luck, because I don't trust myself. There we go. So for now, go to the BRB screen, and we'll see who the people I follow are currently live. Where is the window here? No. Jeez, I tried to open a new tab, and a mouse moved over, tried to close OBS, and I was freaking out. Okay. Apparently requires having obtained a specific count of followers. Yeah. Which I know I can activate, but it's going to ask for identification information I don't want to give Twitch whatsoever. And making pennies a month doesn't matter. Howling Lolatov, those are some good ones. Dwarf Fortress. There's a Vintage Story. We'll go with Howie. Howie's fun. I haven't had a chance for a bit. Right over them. And they seem to be enjoying Vintage Story. So it should be nice and chill. Almost misspelled right there. That would have been embarrassing. Not the same as affiliate, it seems. Yeah. But right, as always, my wonderful tome readers. Hope you're eating enough, drinking enough, getting enough sleep. Take care of your body so your body can take care of you. Next stream is lined up for Saturday. What was it again? I'm blanking. Right, Dice with Death, which is a dice poker game with some fun little like items and buffs you can pick up along the way every round or so, as well as some special dice that don't all have 6 numbers for their 6 size. Some have only 4, a few have only 2, split across 3 each, and it's very fun strategy. And even if you have a bad build, you still have a chance to win. It's just going to be harder. But yeah, great message. I think we just do trade, which I should have like this. There we go, with the global emotes. Yeah, I will hopefully see y'all Saturday, but till then, take care.